This is another day for us, and I'm going to walk through an horizontal line. Whenever you need an horizontal line in your HTML, this is what the tag to use. So first of all, let me put this one in the comment form. So horizontal rule. So whenever we need a horizontal line in our web page, this is the tab to use. Shift, so HR. So means an horizontal line tag is also a void element. It does not have a closing element. If we said void element, we can write it as this or give a space and put hash over there. But for me, I prefer this one because it saves time. So whenever you need a horizontal line in your web page, this is the tag to use. So let's just save it and see how it will appear. So I'll save, come and refresh my page, and let's check. Let me do it plenty so that because it's very tiny, so let me just do it plenty for us to see the effect of it. So let's save, let's refresh our browser. So I think I have to open it widely for you people to see it well, because for me that I can see, I don't know of you. So we go see that there's some line over here. So there's some line over there. So that's the effect of the horizontal tag. So now let's move forward. To we have another tag that we call italic. So that's the I, and as the name suggests, we use it to italize our text. We use it to italize our text. So italic, and the italic tag, this is the tag that we use for its I. So it has a closing tag. So let's put this one in a paragraph so that we'll see the difference between the italic and what. So let me put this one into a paragraph. So let me come and delete the italic text so that I will put it over here. So let me see which sentence should I write. Dan is so calm. So let me put it in an italic form, the word I want to italize now. So I'm going to write, is it true? Is it true? Then I'll put question mark over there. I'll come here and write asked by Fatty. So let me save it. Control plus S. So let me refresh it. Then let's go and check. So we could see that there is calm that place. This line has been italicized, but this one has not been italicized because we didn't put it in the italic form. So that's what the I stand for. So the I will use it to italize our text. Now let's move to another tag that we call the mark tag. So let me put this one in a comment. Mark. And for the mark, we always use it to highlight a text. in which it normally gives it what a bright yellow what background. So assuming that maybe there's some text that I want to highlight for people to know this in the place that I'm actually talking about, so I can easily use what the mark what tag, and that one when you use it, it normally what highlight your what text in what in a yellow background form. So let's put this one. So and the tag for highlight this in the mark tag is what just same word mark. So let me put this in a paragraph form. P. Let me delete this one. So okay, what sentence should I even give Pura? So let me say this tutorial is, so I want to mark what it is. This tutorial is, so I want to mark the one that I want, so I'll just use the mark what tag. So free, so I'll come and write what sponsored. Hey, how do they spell sponsored? Sponsored by IP13 Tech. So let's save it, but first of all let me put a line break over here so that our tag will be clear to us. So when we save it, let's come here and refresh our page. So we could see that the free has been what highlighted with what a yellow background. So that's what the effect of what the the mark what tag. We have another tag that we call the pre tag. So it's what that's the previous of, but it's just pre tag. So and this is how we write the tag. So pre. So you close what your tag. So this is the tag for it, for the pre tag. And that one, whenever you need a space or line break in your what text, you can just go on and use what this tag. But this is often used with what the code tag place inside, so that you can display code on what on the page. So now let's give an example like this. So let's see, saying things from your mind is always awesome, but can easily, let me break this one so that we'll see our code. Our code will be visible to us. Is awesome, but can easily land you into trouble. Full stop. Now let me save it. Let's come back here and want to refresh our browser. So here we go see that there's some line break over here. So that's what the pre-what tag. So yeah guys, we have another tag that we call the BDO. Let me put it in BDO. Let me first of all put it in a comment. So we have one, the BDO tag, and for that one we normally use this tag for it. So this is the tag for it, sorry, I always say it's advisable to use what the small letters. so it has what, a closing tag. So that one, the use of this tag is to what, reverse the direction of what, a text inside. Maybe when you have a text and you want to what, reverse it, so that's how it is being done. So for that one there, for you to do it, okay, let me put it in paragraph, and let's just go put it into our practice. So let's say we are having our paragraph tag here, p. So let's assume I'm coming to, so let me say BDO. So I'll give what, the direction of it. So the direction is what, the dr is what, the direction, and that's what we call what, the attribute. So I'll now write what, right to left, right to left. So that will be that attribute. So I'll now close my tag, and I will write what, I'll write this in the name or the word that I want to what, reverse. So let's say homework, home, homework. So let's save it and see how it is going to display in our what, web page. So let's save it, Control S. So I'm coming, let me refresh it. So it has been refreshed. Let's go down there. So we said homework, so mean it have turned our what, text from what, right to left. So let's assume that let me just give do another what, example. Let me give what, the paragraph at the same time, just for things to be clear to us. We said BDO, and I'll give what, an attribute to that. That will be the direction, and I will now, let me do this thing, left to what, right, left to right. So let me close what, the tab. So assuming that my name is what, Hamdan, so I want to reverse what, Hamdan, so that if I save it and run it in the distance, it will now what, convert it to my what, the real spelling of my name. So my name is what, Hamdan. So my name is what, Hamdan, but instead of writing Hamdan, I'm going to write NADMAH. Have you seen? So instead of Hamdan, I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to what, set the direction to what, left to right, so that it will turn it to on the page for it to make sense. So let me clean this Hamdan. So it means we have what, Nadma. So let me save it, let me refresh my home page. Let's go down there. Sorry, let me do it right to left. If I say left to right, so right to left, this is how we are going to do it, because I've changed it. If I was to leave it, it would have spelled the same thing. So let's refresh it, so we could see that it is what, Hamdan. But if I write this one Hamdan, if I write this one Hamdan and I save it, so if I refresh my page, it will now what, turn to the Nadma. So that's how it works. So that's the function of the BDO tag. So now let's move to another tag that we call we have the BDI. And for the BDI, we normally is a tag which is used to what, like we normally use it to set what, position of what, an object, or position of what, people, and or we normally use it to what, to rank people. So let's put it into practice. And the tag for it is what, X. We use S for what, the BDI. So I'm coming, let me clean this and put it into our practice. So let's assume we are having this in two contestants going for what, a race. So let me bring my, sorry, the tag is not S, the tag is what, BDI. Sorry for that mistake. So it's BDI. So let me close my tag. So in between the tag, so I'll now write, okay, I'm done. So we are going to rank people. So I'll come and write what, let's see, first. I'll come and give another paragraph here. Let me write BDI, close my tag. So I'll write what, Umar. I'll come down there and do a second. So I'll give another decent paragraph here. So I'll write what, BDI. So I'll write what, which word should I use? Let me use Murjana. So I'm coming. Oh, sorry, since we didn't put this one in paragraph, or else it may not work for us. P. So in between we are given another tag, so BDI. So we'll close it. In between it, let's write Murjana. So I'll give it what, a rank of what, third. So let's save it, Control S. Now let's go and refresh our browser and see how it will go. So we could see that we have what, Hamdan being what, first, second, what, third. So it will push our word toward the left hand side, and the rank of it will be at the left hand side. So that's the BD. Yeah guys, we have another tag that we call the variable tag. So let me put this one in a comment form. So we have the variable tag. So the variable tag, we use this tag for it, VA, and that's the var, and you close your tab. So for the variable tag, we normally use it to mark what, variable in what, programming, or to mark what, variable in what, mathematical expression. So now let's move forward and put this thing into practice and see how the thing that we are seeing. So first of all, let me start with what, a paragraph tag. So in the paragraph, I'm going to write the area of what, a triangle. Triangle is, so 1 over what, slash what, 2. So in keyboard we normally use the asterisk sign as what, the multiplication, times. So the one that I want to put in the variable, the one that I want to mark as variable, I'll put it in the variable tag. So we have the B, and I'll give another what, times table over here. So I'll give that one to H. So I'll come and what, copy in where this and the B is what, the base, and what the this in the H is what, the height. Where the distance is the height. So let me save it and run it. So that's it. It means we have accomplished it. So the B has been bolded and the H2 has been bolded.